This coming academic year at Heritage, we are making sure our priorities will make our school even more outstanding as we aim to be one of the best schools in Europe in our future. We're going to focus on 6 key areas: qualifications and success. What does success look like for young people in the 2020s? And this, of course, is about qualifications, but it's much more at Heritage. It's about the formal curriculum and also the wider curriculum, developing our students to be the best they can be. Living our values means developing our students, not just for the future, but to be confident global citizens, confident who they are in their local identity, linking that to the wider world. Our values of respect, of diversity, of social responsibility, of building future leaders, these are at the core of what our school does day in, day out, bringing the world and connecting our classrooms with those around the globe. We're focusing on our core and what we do as an organisation to make sure that our professional experience matches those of our community, to make sure that our school delivers for all the children who come and learn at Heritage. We're also going to make sure that our strategy to make our school one of the best schools in Europe is within our organisation. Heritage has changed within 5 years since it first came into being, and we have doubled in our size. This year we see the new Lyceum being constructed. We see our school looking at connecting more and more with our wider networks, with our partners in COBIS, with eTwinning, within our local national education community, with local universities like UTM, as well as working with higher education organisations around the world. All of these makes our learning experience innovative at Heritage. It's also about making sure we make the moments. We've all lived through two and a half years of lockdown, of being inside, of our lives being disrupted by all sorts of events. We want to make sure that we celebrate the joy and the fun of being young, of being in a unique establishment, to make sure we enjoy our school moment with our families, with our colleagues, with our school community every single day. We also want to make sure that we're building for the future, that the legacy of our school lasts longer, and the impact that we have on our children who come to our school, but also for the future in Moldova and the wider region, is part of our school's success. This summer, we celebrated for the first time ever our A-level results, the first for Heritage, the first for Moldova. These world-class Cambridge qualifications enable our students pathways to global universities around the world. Cambridge is the largest and most prestigious and oldest of all the international curriculums, and here in Heritage, the only Cambridge school in Moldova, students study for their primary checkpoints, the IGCSEs, and of course the gold standard A-levels. We're really proud of all our students, what they've achieved this summer. They have competed against themselves, but also they're against over 250,000 students from some of the best global schools. And we are proud of what their results mean for them, for their families, and for their future pathways. We achieved some of the highest grades in subjects from math to science, to English literature, to global perspectives, to history, to geography. Cambridge allows us to develop a curriculum which gives students the skills, the qualifications, and all the experiences to access universities here in Moldova, across Europe, and around the world. And this is why we're here. This is the purpose, the vision of our school. This year at Heritage, we have the unique achievement of celebrating our 5th anniversary, 5 years since this remarkable world-class school first came into being, and the vision of our 2 founders, Mr. Sinan and Mrs. Natalia. We'll be celebrating, looking forward to the future with our message, going stronger, going forward, and going global. There'll be a number of events this year which will mark and celebrate education and global education in our classrooms and with our partners. We'll also be looking to the future as we plan the next 5 years of Heritage. There'll be lots of events to mark this, our Founders Lectures in its 4th series. This September we will be in London at the historic Guildhall as a finalist for the prestigious Pi Awards, the Oscars of International Education, hopefully bringing back the trophy for secondary school impact. On behalf of all of us at Heritage International School, I want to thank all our families, our parents, our children, the wider families, don't forget grandpa and grandmother, and all those people who've supported our school from the beginning. Our partners in international education, COBIS, the British Council, Cambridge International, eTwinning, our local universities, our international universities, people within Moldova, all of you for putting your support and trust in our school, and please join us and celebrate with us 5 years of this remarkable international education school.